Good morning. Today is the day that I go home. Just leaving the Hard Rock Hotel now. And then we're gonna go get Backsplash and take him to the post office. It seems that Captain has managed to pick up a bug of some sort. Or, oops, that was not quiet. And so he's under the weather right now. I think he's still sleeping because he's not returning our messages. And then I guess I'm going to take Jen to the other hotel because she's not getting back on trail today. And then I guess I'll return the car and go to the bus depot and get a ticket.
Look at how nice this looks, all creamy.
Shiny. Nice and smooth. Okay, so I just dropped Jen off at the hotel. And I'm heading back to drop this car off and go find a bus. The car has been returned now, all filled up, and now I am walking down to the bus station. Here to the transit center, and now I wait for the bus for an hour and a half. So it's 12 o'clock right now. I have about an hour and a half before the bus leaves. And I just wanted to share a little trick that I learned along the way. This is a trick that Quads showed me. Find a little electrical outlet somewhere along the way and charge up your device. So I kind of found these lights. I plugged into the very end and I can charge my phone while I wait. Thanks for teaching me that, Quads. The bus is here, just about to get on and head to Sacramento. I successfully made it to the Sacramento bus station, transit station, and now I have to try to figure out how to get to the Greyhound station without having any data on my phone. The guy said go left, go right, go left, go right, 3 blocks down, left and right again. Something like that. Not quite, but yeah, we'll figure it out. 7th Street and then somewhere else. Wish me luck. First I gotta walk down this way until I find 7th Street. It's hot here. According to the thermometer in the train station, it says that it is 105 degrees Fahrenheit, which works out to, let me do my quick math conversion. It's about 42 degrees, something like that. It's hot, but I could be wrong. Now I found 7th Street. I walk approximately 7 blocks in this direction until I turn left, I think. Okay, I've gone through 3 homeless camps now. I keep on asking people for directions. I'm really hoping that they're giving me the right directions. Well, look at that, I found it. They didn't lead me astray, but I was definitely worried. Definitely some sketchy neighborhoods I just walked through. All right, that was close. When I got here, I said to the lady, I'd like a ticket for Seattle. And she said, there are no tickets left. And I said, you're kidding me. She's like, yeah, for tonight? And I'm like, yeah. She said, nope, none left. And I was like, oh crap, now what do I do? And then she's like, oh, I lied. There's one more. Whew. So here's my ticket. I'm going to Seattle. And on to the next bus I go. Okay, so not only does this lock or bathroom have a coin operated, it is locked. Okay, so I thought it was extremely weird that we got off the Greyhound station here and the bathroom's locked, but then some other bus driver went on the bus, closed the door, and won't let anybody else on. He's kind of being a douche about it. I'm not sure where our original bus driver is, but... Okay, we got back on the bus. I guess we're allowed to go. And we're here. We have arrived in Seattle, safe and sound. Definitely an interesting ride. I tell you, they really like their out-of-order restrooms at these bus depots. Just a hunch, I don't think they want me to enter. I suppose this means no turning back now. Just a detour in life. All right, we made it to Seattle. My buddy Eric, everybody can finally see Eric in the flesh. He came and picked me up, so right on. I'm not sure where we're heading right now, whether we're going back to work or not. He's gonna put me to work, I think.
We're going home. There's the mountain.
We're going home. The mountain is out. That means it's gonna rain. You can always tell the weather in the Pacific Northwest, whether you can see the mountain or not. If you could see the mountain, it was gonna rain. If you couldn't see the mountain, it was raining. So I got back to Seattle here visiting my buddy Eric and his fiancée Julia. And it seems like they're having a neighborhood party in my honor here. Actually, it's not true, but they are having a neighborhood party. And yeah, I've been invited. So that's pretty cool. Best part is there's all these puppy dogs. They're all over the place. That's awesome. Puppy dogs. Hello. 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 Yes.
Balls shoot till they're missed.
Hello. Look who I get to play with today. Get your ball. Get your ball. Get your ball. You're tough. Oh, snarl, snarl. I got you. I got it. Good morning. Had a really good sleep last night. Show you my morning view. It's a little different than what it's been like in the past. There's the city out there of Seattle. And you look out the living room window and you can see the Rainier off in the distance. It's just beautiful out here. So green and lush. Lots of trees around. There's the harbor just down the way, or not the harbor, I don't know what it's called, maybe just a little boat dock kind of area. Some boats zooming out around there in the middle of the harbor. And yeah, just incredible view. So this is what I've been absorbing all day long. Good morning. Day 2 in Seattle. Been up for about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, something like that. Had my 4 cups of coffee because it's really good. And now apparently Eric has conscripted me that we are going to go help one of his buddies buy a first car. And then apparently we are gonna go to the beach. Seems kind of nice. It's supposed to be a heat wave. I brought the heat back from California for them. So yeah.
They painted the Space Needle orange because that's the color it was originally.
Really?
It was built. I think it's the 60-year anniversary or something like that, I guess.
Wow.
Well, what is it? 62. So that would be 60 years, yeah.
Still see the mountain over there though, that's pretty nice.
Mountain's up.
Lake Sammamish. We've made it to the beach. It is toasty. It is 100, almost 100 degrees. It's pretty nice. Okay, so we've been at this beach for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that now. It's a lot to handle after being on the trail for a few months, you know. It's a lot of people. It's very overwhelming.
Back in Washington.
Good morning. Today's the day that I leave Seattle and I head home to Vancouver Island. The sun is just coming up. It'll be up in a little bit. It is 5 minutes after 5. I'm just about to have some coffee. And then we will head to the ferry. Yeah, it's been a happy sad the past few days. Now we're gonna go back to see the sunrise. Look at that. She's pretty. Eric's got a really nice place here. I feel very lucky to be here right now. Well, I have officially arrived at the ferry. Thank you, Eric.
Clipper. Woo.
I appreciate you. And I guess now I head back to the island.
Safe travels.
Thanks, bro. And we're off. If you look closely, you can see an orca here, and then there was a whole pod of them swimming in the wake of the boat.
So they breathe air, so they have to come up to keep breathing.
Welcome to Victoria, or welcome back, or something. Got off the ferry this morning, and look who met me at the ferry. Aw. Nice to see you, Peta.
Nice to see you, Vince. You're
So,
safe and sound.
We have come over to Beacon Hill Park, and we are gonna have some ice cream while I wait for my parents to come down from Campbell River to pick me up. All right, I have been picked up by my parents, and we are headed back home.